Gotcha. Let's see
So
here.
it'll also say on it, this is the default Path of Exile League. And then what am I going to play? E.
Okay, let's see here. Okay.
Is there just no options for font size and XSplit?
I don't know.
Lets you do
Probably
style,
have to download
align.
a font file or something.
I have font, outline, style, opacity, align, shadow, distance, angle, blur, and opacity. No size.
Weird.
Let me check.
Oh, and there's color. Maybe this is the size. Nope, that's opacity also. Why does opacity need a sliding bar and also a number entry?
Okay. Graphics, UI.
There we go. That's how you can do it.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Ah, there's no furry tag on Twitch. What?
Oh.
And 97%.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Path of Exile goes so far is I can see that Miller is a level 1 witch in the Twilight Strand just from my friends list on
Yep.
Steam, not in the game, but on Steam.
Okay, so looking at my characters, I never made a ranger. Never made a duelist.
I'll take care of something and then I'll be back in like 5-10.
Okay.
Rick, do you mind if I stream at the same time?
You can go ahead.
Okay.
Finalizing.
Do. Oh, I really like the login screen now. Good music.
When was the last time you played this, GC?
Probably like 2 to 3 years ago. It's been a long time.
Do you remember how many acts there were when you played?
No, I don't.
Because I think they changed it around that time. It used to be the game was 4 acts. Now it's 10.
I don't know what
Okay.
any of this league information stuff on boot up means, so I will just ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Log in
Actually,
with Steam.
I think I might stream myself next time. I think this first time I'm gonna probably watch your screen, Rick, and kind of guide you through stuff, because there's a lot.
Actually, let me get my cell phone so I can watch you too. Well, yeah, I'm definitely gonna let Miller walk us through this one.
Let's see. Attempting to log in. Keeps timing me out. Attempting to log in.
When you're logging on, so I think by default it's Texas, the server to give you.
They gave me They gave me DC, but those seem to be the only two.
Hey,
The only
GC,
two
we can hear
servers, and
our
yes,
audio coming
we
through.
can hear
yours.
you a lot.
Oh.
DC.
Oh, okay.
Can you turn off your speakers?
Oh, sorry, it's my cell phone. Oh, my bad. Can you hear me now? Normal?
Yes. Now you're good.
Gotcha. Thought that was on mute.
All right, so
Servers are not
I
yet
guess-
online.
I'm on right now.
they are online. There's a separate server to handle logins, and they're being choked up at the moment.
Okay.
Oh. Probably because the servers are backup property, I guess, and people are flooding it.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's because the main servers keep kicking people for some reason. They're still trying to figure it out at the moment.
There are 13,965 people ahead of you in the queue.
Yeah, this is not a WoW queue though. It's not going to be like 100 an hour or something.
Yeah, it's not going to be like 2 hours or something like that. It went pretty fast for me, like 5 minutes.
I'm assuming that is just trying to process everybody in the order they were received. Okay.
D.
To the forsaken shores of Reklast. You have transgressed against God and
There we go.
or die in the attempt.
Okay, so who are these classes? Templar.
And the Order of the Templar. For years you built a life upon faith, only to smite it.
Basically, the paladin with a staff.
And is that not the greatest
Okay, Shadow.
born with quickness of body,
Looks like assassin.
mind? How
Yep.
you paid for these gifts?
Marauder, obviously barbarian.
Savage enough to face the land of the damned
Yep.
marauder?
So one thing about this game is it's made by a New Zealand team, and there is a ton of like Oceania culture influence in it.
Okay.
So you can see the Marauder guy looks like a Maori. If I can say that correctly.
Ranger, who is, I'm assuming, Amazon. Only she
Yep.
kind of looks dressed like Lara Croft. Duelist.
What did you do with your gifts, duelist?
Basically, Prince
He's like your
Gaston.
agility swordsman, sort of.
Fled you
And which?
Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate the
To catch all heavy magic class.
Yeah.
innocence is our father, Ariath is our mother.
I'm back. I got 15 more minutes of downloading to do, apparently.
Ooh. Well,
Learn well the lessons the Drake class will teach you, witch. It is your only hope of finding you.
Okay, so when I played Diablo 2, I basically only ever ended up playing Barbarian and the Necromancer, and there doesn't seem to be a Necromancer option here.
That would be
The witch is the necromancer.
Okay.
She has a subclass that's called necromancer.
Yeah, about what, a third of the way through the game, you start unlocking your subclass, and Necromancer is one for her. A lot of the enhances your number of minions and their minion damage and number of skeletons, that type of stuff. She's got a lot of notes like that right here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
also,
Part of this
And
sphere grid.
I will tell you right now, summoner builds are always really good.
also, if I remember correctly, her class is pure intelligence. Some of the other classes got mixed bags in them.
Yeah, so there's three primary stats: strength, dexterity, and intelligence. Strength usually has straight up armor, which reduces damage taken by life. Intelligence has this thing called energy shield, which is your halo shield type things, an extra life bar that recharges fast when you don't take damage. And then dexterity is evasion, just not getting hit at all. And some classes just focus on just one, and the others do a hybrid thing. And there's kind of armor designed for each of those 6 combinations.
Okay, so I am assuming that other people are joined. Does party composition matter at all?
No.
I figured.
Not really, no. I think the effects of party are just enemies have more health and you get better drops.
Okay, back.
Yeah, I know a character with that name already exists. That's obvious.
It's the hardest part of making someone. It's my favorite thing about Final Fantasy XIV. Making a name that's unique isn't really so much a pain because you have a
Requires
first
the
name.
account to be logged in. Why am I not logged in?
You're at the character selection screen.
It's
Oh,
Did you? Okay, yeah, you got logged out and rolled back a bit. Just do it again.
okay.
The servers are trying. Oh God, are they trying?
Forsaken shores of Rayclast.
Word of Warcraft gods, give your competition some advice. Will you let these servers stay alive?
The keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity. Innocence is our
Ohio Gozami.
mother.
D.
Ohio gozaimasu.
D.
You have entered the Twilight Strand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I'll try the duelist.
You and I, we're the only ones that made it to shore. Alive, anyway. Looks like you found something you can defend yourself
All right.
with.
Wait, Rick. What is your character's name?
Place is crawling.
Oh.
Penny Finmore.
This more than it used to be. Could be worth checking if
NGC.
Let me see. I'm still trying to get a name.
Let you know when I'm in and created.
Fight the zombie. Fight the zombie.
Where'd that go? I was
So,
gonna click on
here's
it
the
and it
thing. Your
disappeared.
skill... Yep, it's in your inventory. Skills in this game are not something you get through a tree. Skills are items. So if you look in your inventory, you now have a skill gem. Press I to open your inventory.
Yeah. I'm looking at my inventory.
So follow the instructions that are there on it.
Place into an item socket. Right color to gain the skill. Skill is now equipped on your skill bar. Can be used with right click. Okay.
Yep. And every character has a default attack. That's that left click one. And now you have Fireball.
Okay.
So you can just click and hold to move around.
Yeah, I was looking for... There it is.
Yeah, a lot of names I can't take in.
Oh, Rick. You made your character in Standard League. You didn't make it in the Season League.
Is that important?
Yes, I can't party with you. Penny Fenmore is now offline.
I think you just delete the character and start right away.
Yeah, I would do that. Quickly try to delete the character and use the same name before somebody else takes it. Anybody in stream, don't do that. Don't be a jerk.
Are we live?
You're live.
We're not.
Okay, so I click League and...
Satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity.
It's when you create a character, it'll choose the league, I believe.
When a daughter
says Standard Ultimatum.
makes herself an offer.
No, Ultimatum. You want to click on the middle one, the one where it has the gold text that says this is the standard or the normal Path of Exile experience.
It is your only hope. Finding your way home.
So Standard League is where
Everyone's characters get dumped after a league ends. It's
Exactly.
really just kind of a legacy thing. Whereas,
or if you die in hardcore, your character gets dumped.
Yeah.
yeah,
Your character doesn't actually get deleted, but you get booted out of the hardcore league.
hardcore just means you haven't died yet.
You can defend yourself with
Yet.
good. This place is crawling with criminals. There's smoke rising just east of here. Could be our children.
Okay, I'm finally in. Let me see.
The dead will soon rise for me, not against me.
Rick's a witch.
Okay.
There's also
I'm
a
a-
witch. GC, what are you?
A duelist. Normally I go witch too, but I don't want us to be all witches. Okay.
It's Mark. Why does my time to finish downloading keep going up? That's not how that works.
They're taunting you, right? Just like all MMOs.
Megatron, I think they may have been talking about the game being played.
Yes.
Yes, not the pigeon dating game.
Penny Fenmore has joined your party.
Well,
All right,
I don't
I'll be
know.
waiting.
They could add the pigeon league.
They've done some very silly like April Fool's stuff in this game. I remember, I think it was last year, their April Fool's was they added a battle royale mode where you just got dropped naked in a map with 100 or 99 other players, and there was loot everywhere around, and you had to fight to see who survived.
I mean, this is like one of the games that would be most suited to that. That's kind of what happens anyway.
Yeah. But not a lot of people like PvP in this game.
I mean,
I like
true,
the-
but like having that be a separate option would be neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PvP wasn't really something, as far as I remember, was popular in Diablo 2 as well. People just want to butcher things.
There was a very small but very active.
Okay. Cat
Very much not part of
Lucius is my character. That's
You want to type that into the Discord so I can write it correctly?
Yes, let's see here.
Necromancer.
Okay.
Orb of
oh.
Augmentation. Augments a magic item with a random modifier.
Say currency.
Yep.
And currencies can usually be traded at NPCs for like higher versions of them. Like carnival prizes.
No, usually currencies you trade in to go down in value. If you, well, okay, it depends which vendor you talk to. But usually you don't do that, it's not worth it.
I do that with my the scrolls of
I need more
or
mana.
identify.
Oh, okay. Double strike. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Come on, you can beat him, Rick. It's your first boss.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to do something for me, and everyone in chat be ready for this. Here is your true induction into Path of Exile. I want you to hit P.
Okay. That is a big skill tree.
Welcome to the skill tree of Path of Exile. 800 nodes.
You can zoom out by scrolling, I believe.
This is what got me into doing.
Scroll.
That is a really
Every-
big skill tree.
Every character has access to the same exact skill tree, they just start in different positions.
Okay. So it's like Final Fantasy X.
Exactly. This was actually something that got me into the
I
game.
love how it got so great that they added a search function just on the skill tree.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you want to find nodes that have to deal with, I don't know, energy shield.
Or minions,
in.
probably. Rick, you
Yeah.
could probably search a minion and look for what kind of stuff you want to start moving
Where
towards.
is the search bar?
It is in the
It's at
top right above where it says
There it
other things. Yeah, I'm watching this Twitch stream, so I'm on a bit of a delay.
Okay.
Okay, so someone told me that there's a Penny Fenmore in this game.
There's a Penny Fenmore, and there's also a Miller Dark Witch's butt.
Yeah, that's okay. All right, listen. I know from Penny Fenmore. I don't think any of y'all's is Penny Fenmore. I know a thing or two about a thing or two.
Well, okay, here's the deal. Rick took Penny Fenmore. You can download the game and take Nickel Foxless.
You know, I'm already thinking about ways to repay that favor in my comic. I haven't fully decided how yet, but I've got some ideas.
Okay, I see a bunch of stuff that increases minion abilities, but I don't see anything that actually grants minions.
No, that's going to be your skill gems. Again, there are no skills in this tree. This entire tree is
okay.
passives.
Oh, yes.
Like a lot of
Okay.
like quest rewards you get will be skill gems, and I think early on you get some that are like summon skeleton. There are 11,000 people ahead of me in queue.
Yeah, it'll take you like 30 seconds to get through.
Yeah, it goes down fast.
Did the league start tonight? Like,
Yes, it started 7.5 hours ago.
okay, because I've been in like early-ish in leagues, but never like day of.
Mm-hmm. You'll see it pop up on the side of your screen while you're playing that it'll say things like, so-and-so is first character to do whatever.
Hill 4,000 meters deeper.
Yeah.
How do I close this? There it is.
You can't. It's open forever.
P for passives.
I pressed
P for
but-
Penny Fenmore.
Yeah, there's often like the Microsoft X button on Windows, but stylized for menus.
Mm-hmm. So, you did it. You beat your first boss. You got your first skill point. Now it's time to head to your first town.
No, Boxer, you can't get all the skills of the skill tree. I
See,
tried.
did you ever accept my friend request?
I got kicked out. 1 second.
Oh, okay.
I'm back.
Yeah.
in queue.
The thing about the skill tree for me is I'd always delve into like one of those online skill tree builders, like
Mm-hmm.
they themselves have one, and it's like, okay, that looks like a good start for my build after I've put in like 80 points of the 100-ish you get. Like, oh, maybe I should narrow down what I want from this a bit more.
Alright, so this is your Act 1 map. You're currently at the town. Each act has one town in it that you arrive at pretty early on in the story.
Got D2 like waypoints throughout the act.
Mm-hmm.
Forget I asked. We exiles have no history. Dominus took it from us when he had his blackguards dump us in the water out there.
Tell him I want a warrior.
Here, got something for you. Should help you kill a few more of those undead bastards. No, don't bother thanking me. The way I figure it, the longer we fighters live, the longer everyone lives.
Select one reward. Let's see.
Just
freezing
Boxer,
ball.
it is not possible to get all the skills in the tree. Your max level is 100. You get 1 point per level. You get up to 23 points for doing quests. And there's, like I said, there's like 800 to 900 nodes. And you can only get 100 and something of them, even at max level. Mind you, getting a character to max level takes like 300 hours on that one character.
Kick me out again. 1 second.
Okay, when you get the operation requires the account to be logged in, do you need to go all the way back to...
Now I'm trying to remember. Do you have to send a friend request for every character or just for the account holder?
It's per character.
Okay.
Oh, hey, there you are.
Okay, play.
You can see me running in circles.
Okay. Ah, I'm back on the beach again. Okay. Checking my friend requests now. Where'd I go? Oh, I seem to have forgotten. What button is for friend request again?
Go to S as your social menu.
Oh. Okay. No, I did not get an invitation request. Let's see here. Let's see here.
Oh, there we go. I see you as my friend now.
A wayfish, waterlogged witch, washed up.
So 0 invitations received.
No, because you already accepted it.
Oh.
Easy go. You could scorch a bloke with a look like that. The name's Bestel.
Put mine
captain of the
in
Cross
the
Fairy Gold.
thing that in the Discord chat.
Excellent.
Crew is gone, but my wits remain. After a fest.
So once you guys get through the first town, we'll be able to all party up.
Oh. Wait first for more.
Okay, so you can remove those.
There
from
we
the
go.
line.
So how you doing so far, Rick? I see you're kind of poking around at the gems and stuff.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how this stuff goes together.
I saw what you did to Hillock out there, witch. Your black eye
Yep, so,
is here, in exile.
Each item can have a certain number of sockets, and those sockets can be linked. When you have sockets that are linked together, it means that you can have a spell or attack gem
Back in
that
Oz, I
has
judged your kind without
that is supported by other gems.
in Ray class.
Um,
I don't have that luxury.
So you'll have things like
Watch isn't much, but it's
an attack that has a chance to bleed, and then you can have a thing called bleed support, and it just means you make bleeds more often, and your bleeds do more damage.
out on the coast.
Okay.
Or you do more fire damage with a skill, or you do more something with a skill.
And there's
Shoot more
only so much you can do
projectiles.
with
Have a
powers.
bigger AoE. Have a smaller AoE but deal more damage. Etc.
Yep.
I know you said AOE, but at first I thought you said AOE.
Island, a hot
And I was like, ooh, this game is saucy.
approach the ship's doctor, but his medicine chest might
Well, we're all exiled. Nobody's gonna know.
splinters and bones. It'd have everything Nessa might need. Dr. Shaky Hands Opton was lousy with a scalpel and even worse with a saw. But he knew his apothecary. Explains the shaky hands, if you ask me.
Okay.
Yeah, Frederick is asking if this game's free, where's the money come in? This game has microtransactions
Microtransactions.
for cosmetics. Yay!
I know this.
Hi! This game has microtransactions and also stash tabs. That's the only one where it's kind of like actually that sort of makes your game better by paying money. Is if you buy extra stash tabs, because you can have stash tabs that categorize certain things for you automatically.
Uh-oh.
Templar Year has been kicked. Ray,
I'm alive.
Prove it. Say something only the real Ray would know.
Ooh, what's our like to-do list?
300 people ahead of me again.
oh, you got a zombie. I thought that was another enemy.
I got it up.
You got a zombie. Alright, I think I'm gonna try to make this more of a elementalist character, so I'll leave the minion stuff to you.
We're back.
So here's another thing you can see is happening on the right side of your screen. You get experience for killing stuff, and you level up. same as any other game, your skill gems also get experience and can level up. So your skills don't get stronger by you just having more int or something. They get stronger because they're at a higher level.
It's almost always a good thing to level it up whenever.
Almost always is a good way to describe it. There is like 2 or 3 exceptions where it's like, this skill's better actually at a low level.
Friggin' cast on damage taken.
Ooh. Okay, I
I
remember.
thought they changed that though.
Nope.
All right. I'm at Lion's Eyes Coast now.
I am at the loading screen for Lion's Eyes Beach.
Okay.
Or so now.
Now here's something I'm trying to remember. There's no
No, I don't
penalty
believe
for
you can mod this game.
To learn is to
there's no penalty for upgrading your gem, right?
No. Well, when you say penalty, like, it will cost more mana to use a higher level version of the spell.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
another-
also like the one way that things can be messed up is, oh no, Penny Fenmore has died.
I can't believe Penny Fenmore's fucking dead.
That's the end of the comic.
That's it. Closing down Patreon. By which I mean not just my comic, Patreon as a whole must be shuttered now.
This is an outrage.
Okay, I got in
I can't
for
breathe.
half a second, and then I got booted again, and now I have another 5,000 people ahead of me.
Yeah. Like I said, the servers are kind of weird tonight. They've been talking on Twitter that they were trying to do a new thing, and it did not quite work.
That happens.
All right. So one thing, Rick, is you don't want to get too bogged down with like picking up every single item, because
Yeah, I know.
one of the things, especially in these early parts, is I only try to get the common, the white items, or the uncommon, the blue items, if I don't already have an item in that slot. You kind of want to focus on rares and uniques in this game.
Yeah, I know. I played Diablo 2. It's just that very early game. I have basically nothing. So
Yeah. All right, you want to come over here? There's an ultimatum for us to do.
Oh.
okay.
So here's what the league is all about.
Huh.
How much are we willing to push it?
Push to the limit.
Alright, you're still even further south.
Mm-hmm. Let's click on this waypoint first to pick it up.
Oh.
A trial master. There's a waypoint. There's a waypoint.
Yep. That way, if you die, you can just waypoint back here.
Okay.
Geez, I thought I was ahead of you guys. You're actually ahead of me.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna choose frozen pustules. Oh, right. So this league mechanic in particular, they made it especially designed for party play because you can actually vote on what sort of modifiers you want to add.
Okay.
Vengeance is cold indeed.
So
Ooh.
watch out for the ice things that are going to pop up. Make sure you use your healing and mana potions. Your potions in this game, you don't need to keep picking them up. They just refill as you get kills.
Result.
All right.
Refill, get kills. That's the skills to pay the bills.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back on, by the way.
Cool.
What?
You.
You? Is it continue the trials or what?
So I voted on to continue. I voted to upgrade the blistering cold.
Okay.
There we go. So we can... In these things, we can keep making the challenge harder to keep getting more rewards, or we can just say, "Now we're done," and leave with whatever we've gotten so far.
There we go.
The next challenge will be even more difficult.
Hey, there you guys are.
Kind of want to just walk away with this one.
Expected choice.
Have been frozen in time.
Yep. Freezes us while we're making a vote. And now we got some items for everybody to mull over.
Okay.
Mole.
I seem to have missed my chance, but
Somebody can take that. Actually, no, I need that.
okay, here we go. Iron Greaves.
I'll link the trail of bodies.
Okay. Flash.
Alright.
I'll take those boots.
Once we're all ready, we can move on to the side area over here. Or sorry, not this one. Not Mudflats. We need to go to Tidal Island first. We need to find the medicine chest here.
I saw.
The future holds further challenges. Count on it.
Dee. No one swings a sword like Gaston. I swear that's what my guy looks like, Gaston.
Maybe it is Gaston. Have you ever seen him and Gaston together in the same room at the same time?
No. It's a conspiracy.
Ooh. Got a shrine here. Oh, that's one of those books. Okay.
Yep, the book things are just like lower tablets.
The lower tablets, yeah. Nothing fancy. Okay.
All right, we got our item. So now we could just walk back or take a portal.
Good old town portal.
I would highly suggest when you talk to Nessa, you grab the Quicksilver flask from her. Getting the speed boost is going to be incredibly valuable.
Especially because it refills too.
It tells us that we can do more in Ray class than merely suffer.
Okay.
I've not much.
Yeah, mana, Quicksilver.
Ooh, I like that one. I'll take that.
What is a channeling skill?
So it's skills that you have to sort of hold down the cast for.
Okay.
You hold down the button and you can, like, you have one long thing that keeps going as long as you keep holding it. Whereas
Yep, there's one called
spells, you'll keep casting them over and over again.
There's one called Scorching Ray, which is just you hold your hands out and you shoot a Kamehameha that just keeps going. All right.
Okay.
life region.
Oh, look at that, their quest. D.
Wait, did I forget to pick up my other quest?
Okay.
I did.
What is it that you need again to identify your items again?
You need a identification scroll. It's going to be the red scroll.
Gotcha. All right.
Rick, if you want to move something over to a vendor's window quickly, you can just control click on it and it'll snap it over to the other window.
Good to know. Okay. Let's see.
Alright, you sold a bunch of crappy items. You got some pieces of crafting items. So you'll have like shards, which are, yeah, just pieces of an orb, and orbs are the things you use to craft and change items.
Okay.
The skill gem you're trying to equip, it requires a level that's higher than you are.
Requires level 4. Okay.
That's why you can't stick it in your item.
That way you can't be God at level 1.
Hasn't abandoned us.
Yep, you can't just twink your character by just giving your level 1 character level 20 gems.
Got a job for you, if you're willing.
Skill point available.
But that's one of the cool ideas I liked about this game, too. You could theoretically, I haven't tried it, but you can get a level 1 gem. Just keep fighting until it's like max level.
Yeah, I mean, I do that every league. The fun thing with it is if you get an... Yeah, you could use the waypoint, Rick, to get back to us. If you use a gem cutter's prism, which is a thing that lets you increase the quality of a skill gem, and you combine that with a level 20 gem through a vendor, they will give you back a level 1 gem that has 20% quality.
Ooh.
Gem cutter prisms are not super easy to come by, so that saves you 19 of those, but you have to re-level the skill gem all the way again.
I am Cat Garucius, the most handsome cat on this island. I dare anybody duel me to find out otherwise.
That is definitely not true. The leader of Oriya, her cat is definitely cuter. She's got a big old lion as a pet.
I like big cats, and I can't deny.
I like to see this big cat.
Disconnected.
I got kicked.
We all did.
I did not. Unless... I knew it. Lion's Eyes Watch disconnects us.
Yep. Yep, I think it's because they're still working on it and they're trying to do some... They say they're doing some database stuff, and so they have to sort of reset people every so often.
Dee.
It's a little annoying, but it'll definitely shake out over the next day or two. It
Oh,
always
nice.
does.
That Brownie Van got his first vaccine shot. Nice going, Brownie. Nicely done.
Well done. I'm getting my second one in a couple of days.
Yay. Then just a couple more weeks and you'll be all, well, not all in the clear, but you'll be 95% in the clear.
Yes, soon I shall be invincible.
Dee. Yeah, I can't connect to Wang's eyes watch. Disconnect this. The operation timed out. Okay, login.
Yep, tried to connect and got disconnected again.
Uh-huh.
Rick, is this enough to push you back to rain on your parade?
I'm waiting to see if the queue actually lets me in.
Let's see.
And it let me in.
Ooh. We're doing okay, I find. I think we can push it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm back in.
Cool.
Okay.
Yep,
I'm
it's
6,000
unstable,
kilo-
but sorry,
but
you
I'll be
saying
back.
VC?
Sure.
It's unstable, but I think that can be expected for a large game like this, less than 12 hours after a new release.
I'm also in.
I got 9,000 people ahead of me, but the list is going down, so I should be in a bit. All right. You got any questions so far, Rick, while we're waiting?
I don't think so. I mean, everything is just mostly like Diablo 2, but slightly different. So I have to think about everything as I'm doing it.
Okay. See, I came into this as I had only played Diablo 3 before Path of Exile. So I played this, I'm just like, wow, this game is so much more open and like interesting and customizable. So,
Which is funny too, because what was it that was so popular about Diablo 2? All the nice skill trees. But yes, this game has a lot of customizables. I'm trying. Like you said, the big draw for me was the big skill tree, honestly. That was what really drew me into it. I wanted to mess around with it so much at the time.
so this game is made by Grinding Gear Games. This is the only game they've ever made. The CEO of that company, Chris Wilson, has said in interviews this game basically came about because they played Diablo 3 when it launched, and they're like, wow, this game sucks. I can do better than this. And so they made the sequel to Diablo 2 that they wanted to see. And that's how Path of Exile got made.
I mean, makes sense.
That's how you do it.
It's a very funny pattern you're seeing too these days. Blizzard games are being it's like everybody's taking inspiration off of Blizzard games and making them better.
Mm-hmm.
League of Legends.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
Okay, I'm still trying to parse what
Sure.
these ability things say.
Okay. What gems are you looking at?
Okay, I have Summon Phantasm support. 50% chance to summon a Phantasm when supported skills or non-Phantasm minions from supported skills deal a killing blow. So that's automatic.
Mm-hmm.
Maximum 5 summon Phantasm, 10% chance to summon a Phantasm when supported skills or non-Phantasm minions from supported skills hit a rare or unique enemy. Phantasms last 15 seconds. Okay.
So, just as the skill tree is all passives, every support gem is passive. It simply increases the effectiveness of any gem it is connected to. Connected meaning it has to be socketed into the same item, and there has to be little chains between the sockets.
Oh.
I seem to have.
And every item can have a different maximum number of chains, and a different number of current chains. The biggest is your chest piece can have up to 6 sockets in it, and they can all be connected together. So you can have one skill gem that has 5 supports connected to it, which generally makes it very strong.
Usually pretty expensive.
Yes, it is called 6 linking an item, is to get an item that has 6 sockets and 6 links, and it is not easy to do. There are certain unique items in the game that they give you a 6-linked item and they have no other abilities. Just the fact it is 6-linked alone is enough for it to be unique. Has no stats on it whatsoever.
What's the plain white tea called?
Tabula rasa. That's the one I'm talking about. It does nothing except for give you a 6-slotted item.
A 6-slotted item with white gem slots. Which means you don't have to care about the color of the gems that go in it.
Yep. Alright, do we want to do the ultimatum?
Oh, yeah.
It's up near me and Rick. Right.
I'm currently fighting some things that I might not want to fight.
Okay, well, I'm going to skill tree at the moment, but. Let's see.
You grab the glyph. There we go. Alright, now let's do it. Cast your vote. Which one do you want?
Gosh, I don't know why. I can't teleport to you guys at the mud flats, so I disconnected.
You cannot teleport to the mud flats. There is not a teleport in every area. There is only in like every 3rd area or so there's a teleport. So you have to teleport to the coast and then walk to the mud flats.
Gotcha. Okay, I'll find you, sir. I'll just hack down these zombies.
Ooh, we got a whispering essence.
Oh, what now?
So essences are things that allow you to turn items into a rare or change the stats that are on a rare. Essences have a thing with them where if you combine 3 of the same type, you get a stronger version of the same essence. So for like some of them are like, hey, if you put this on a weapon, you get lightning damage. If you put it on armor, you get lightning resistance. And so each one's kind of themed around something.
Oh, I have arrived.
Oh god. Get out of the circles.
Uh-oh.
More.
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 Lightning circles.
Full gamba. I like it.
It's the worst that could happen. We can't go anywhere.
You die and you lose everything. Sorry, not all of your items, but you don't get anything from this event.
Is it if anyone dies or if?
I think it's just you, because I think all the rewards are instanced or so. I'm willing to leave on this one.
Stray too far and find pain.
Ah,
Oh. Ouch.
So I can leave, because I'm technically not a part of this. I voted to leave, and so it let me out.
Okay.
just gonna stand in my little spot, making my healing circles, and just not die. That's all I got.
Stand in the place where you were.
There we go. And good lord, that's 1 billion achievements.
Exactly 1 billion. No more, no less.
No, scrolls! I need those!
Huzzah.
Actually, I don't. Never mind.
Also loved. Let's go home here.
Alright. Next thing we got is up here in the top left.
Fetid thingy.
Yep, we gotta go to the fetid pool and kill everyone in it.
It's the good old Den of Evil, where it literally keeps track of the number of enemies.
Yep. Technically, you can depopulate any map, but it's like actively a bad thing to spend the time to be so thorough. This is one of the few times where a quest specifically calls for it.
Oh, come on. Okay, log back in.
Yep.
Disconnected again.
Yep.
Okay, the operation climbed up this time. Do. Log in with Steam.
Ooh, the server might be actually down now.
Yeah, I can't log in. It's probably down.
It's kicking me.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
Yeah, constant timeout.
Yeah. I think she's down.
She's dead, Jim.
Okay.